guys, it's Justin. So, on today's video, what I hope to accomplish is I'm going to be doing some body transplants. So, I recently ordered doll donor bodies from Integrity Toys. They're available now on the website for the general audience, but as W Club members, we got like the first dibs. So, figure that out whichever way you want to. So I have three potential body donors and swappers. The colors don't exactly match, but we're gonna try to work it out. So our first example is going to be the John the Looks doll. So if you follow me in my updates that I did reroot him with some long dreads, and then I eventually cut him into this short do here, and then I even put him on a Model Muse body. Now, I wanted to get him an Integrity Toys body. The only thing is that his color does not exactly match. So, this color brown is a deep, dark brown with a reddish undertone. And with Integrity Toys, their skin tones don't look that way. So, for example, the closest I could get to him would be Nubian. And this is what Nubian looks like. Very dark, very chocolate. But as you see, he is lighter. Now, the difference is there is an A-tone and a dark A-tone in Integrity Toys. Now, these are the female figures. But I just want you to see the skin. So the skin on them is more of an ashen color. A little bit of an ashy brown. So it definitely won't match his reddish. So this is A-tone, and this is dark A-tone. And then this is FR Black, which is like peanut butter brown. So none of those three will work. The closest that I can get him to is Nubian. So I want to share with you guys another interesting fact. So there are two types of male bodies, Fashion Royalty Hommes or FR Homme, and then the Monarchs. The Monarchs is a more slender version, but also there's a color variation. So as you'll see, Preston Woods, this version is an A-tone, which is a color darker than FR Black, which is usually like the peanut brown color. But as you see here, he actually matches the Monarchs version of the FR Black a little better than the Hommes version, which is on the top. And that's usually because the way that these bodies are kind of shown and designed. So the original Homme body is more of a matte color. And then on the Homme body, they're slightly polished, so they look a little bit darker, at least in my opinion. So let's see if we can sort of make it work. So, pop him on. And you know what? It's not as noticeable as I thought it was gonna be. His head is definitely a different shade, as you can see. But in real life, it doesn't pick up as it does on camera. And my feeling is that when he is in clothes, it's gonna be even less visible. So let's give that a test and see. Because maybe my color deprivation is being challenged. So let's put him on some clothes. And let's see if it changes. So there's that. Now with clothes, it is really less noticeable. So for right now, quite honestly, I really like him like this. So I'm going to put him to the side for a moment because I'm very pleasantly surprised. So our next body donor is the latest looks doll. Most people think he's like kind of Native American looking. And his face sculpt is called Cam. And my friend George, who y'all know is he underscore collects underscore 2 on Instagram. He's a great face repainter, rerooter. But he just gave him facial hair. And I really, really like it. And so the closest that I could get to him was the Latino color because the light honey was definitely too dark for him. So I want to see if it'll work for him. So we're going to take his head off. And what I like about these newer Ken dolls is that they're easier to take off without heat. If you grasp their head right, you can easily pop them off. Oh yeah. So you can definitely see a color difference. But you know what? It doesn't look bad at all. It actually looks quite good. So of course I'm going to give y'all some close-ups so y'all can really see. But yeah, right off the bat, I am loving this. So then our last model is going to be this is supposed to be the Caucasian version of the 2021 Barbie and Ken Power Pair doll. But he looks Latino to me. So I call him Diego. And I put him on a wheelchair Ken body. And I'm going to try to match him up with the light honey body color from Integrity Toys. And I want to see what that looks like on him. Okay, got him in there. And this body is definitely a little bit too dark for him. Even though I still like it, I may have to get another Latino body. Because you see that matches better. So that's probably what I do. And that's okay because that means we have a body for somebody else to use. But what I want to do is I want to give you guys some close-ups so that you can really see, hey, will it work? Okay, so first up, we have the wonderful John, who is now on a Nubian Monarch's body. And he looks absolutely amazing. He's wearing a custom Layliam doll clothes outfit. And I could not be happier with his overall look. Next up, who we have is the 2021 Barbie Convention Power Pair Ken and Barbie doll in the Caucasian version, though he looks very ethnic and Hispanic, Latino to me. So I put him on the light honey body because that's all that I had at the time. Because I used my other Hispanic body, well, the only one that I had on hand, on another doll. So there is a color difference. I do have one on order. Ordered it tonight, and it's on its way. But I'm still pleased on the overall look. And he's wearing fashions by Uptown Trim Boutique. But I really like him. Much better on this stature of a body. And then finally, we have Aubrey. So, y'all already know who did this. the person that I always brag on, Mr. He Collects Too. He did this wonderful facial hair on him. And he came out looking a lot like Drake. So I just started calling him Aubrey. I think I'm going to keep his hair, even though I wanted to try to see if we could get it down to really make him look exactly like Drake. But I actually like the hair. And he also is wearing Fashion by Uptown Trim Boutique. And he is wearing, or should I say his body, is in the color Hispanic on a monarch's body. So overall, I think these young men came out perfectly. I absolutely love their outfits. And I'm so glad that I have them in my collection. So if you have the opportunity to go to the Integrity Toys website, you are able to purchase these bodies.